Pa. Have you ever poured your heart and soul into something only to be met with silence? That was my reality. My name is Alex, and this is the story of how my dream almost died, right here in this very kitchen. It all started with a recipe passed down from my grandmother. A secret blend of spices for the most incredible fried chicken you could ever imagine. Knew I had something special. I quit my office job, scraped together every penny I had, and opened a small takeaway spot. I imagined queues out the door, people raving about my food. I called it the Crispy Coop. The first day, I was buzzing with excitement. I prepped for 100 customers. The fryers were hot, the chicken was seasoned to perfection, the sign flipped to open. And then nothing. An hour went by. 2 hours. A lone student wandered in, bought a single piece of chicken, and left. The silence was deafening. My heart sank. Days turned into weeks. The silence in my shop was louder than the sizzle of the fryer. I stand by the window, watching people walk past, not even glancing at my sign. I started to doubt everything. Was the chicken not good enough? Was I a fool for quitting my stable job? The dream was turning into a nightmare. I was burning through my savings, and the landlord was already sending reminders. One rainy Tuesday, I was ready to give up. I sat on a stool, staring at the empty chairs, the mountain of debt I was in, and the boxes I'd have to use to pack everything up. Just then, an elderly woman, soaked from the rain, shuffled in. She didn't say much, just ordered a family bucket. I packed it up, my hands moving automatically, my spirit completely crushed. I barely managed a smile as she left. I thought that was it. The last sale. The next day, something changed. 2 people came in, saying their grandmother had told them they had to try my chicken. Then a group of office workers came, saying they'd heard about it from a friend. By lunchtime, there was a small line. It was more people than I'd served in a whole week. I was confused, but my hands started moving, my focus returning. I was cooking, really cooking, for the first time in what felt like forever. It turns out, that elderly woman was a local food blogger. She had a small but incredibly loyal following. She'd gone home, tried the chicken, and immediately wrote a glowing review. She called it a hidden gem and a taste of pure love. Her post went viral in our local community groups overnight. The next day, the line was out the door before I even opened. The day after that, it snaked around the corner. The silence I had grown to dread was replaced by the happy chatter of customers, the constant ring of the cash register, and my own voice shouting out order numbers. It was chaotic, exhausting, and absolutely exhilarating. My silent kitchen was now the heart of a bustling, vibrant crowd. I had to hire staff, expand my menu, and even start looking for a bigger location. Looking back, that period of silence was the hardest test of my life. It taught me patience and resilience. It made me appreciate every single customer who walks through that door. Every miss is amazing I overhear from a table, makes it all worthwhile. Spill, from a quiet kitchen filled with doubt to a place overflowing with happy faces. This journey has been about more than just food. It's been about community, about the power of a single voice to change everything, and about never, ever giving up on your dream, even when the silence is all you can hear. Thank you for letting me share my story with you. If you have a dream, hold on to it. You never know who's about to walk through your door. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from the kitchen. See you next time.